Hello, I was doing a lesson early this morning and one of my students asked me what the word wink meant, and we looked it up. It's a fascinating word. It's linked to the word wince. So wink comes from Old English, winkian, and ultimately from German, and possibly even from Old Norse, of vaka, to stray, to hover, veng, to bend, to curve, and therefore to close an eye as a hint or a signal, which is first recorded in 1100, and gives you winking and so on. To wince, which is derived from that really, is first found in the 13th century. To recoil, and has an Anglo-French origin, and possibly even Frankish or Germanic, venken, to vanken, to vank, to hover, to stray, and so on. But I was so interested by the name danker popping up, the head of the CBI, who has just been forced. I think he's just been forced to resign, and has been accused of inappropriate behaviour. Dank is a word which seems to come from the same sort of roots, though they're coming through Scandinavian. Dank, a moist place. Coming from words for vapor and for cold moisture. So all these words sound very similar. They all seem to come from the same sort of place. They all have completely different origins. Dank, wince, wink. And my first instinct in all of these words was to dismiss them as Anglo Saxon. Well, they're not. They're not. They're much more interesting. Etymology, from the Greek etymo. I remember doing lessons in Greece and finding it rather entertaining that when you start a lesson in Greece, you start off by saying, let's begin, etymo. So you're looking at the study of beginnings, the study of origins of words is probably the most interesting bit in the reading of a dictionary. Where do words come from? How do words end up in our language? And how do we then use them properly?